Yeah, it's been good. Back in home soil again. It's boys have been in good spirits. We've had a lot of good work done, obviously, after the Queen of the South game, which we got the result we wanted. Some really good football played, some very good chances created, and we're looking forward to the game. Went to it very positive. Yeah, 100%. We're at home. We very confident. We've got a super record at home, and as I say, we first and foremost keep 11 men on the pitch and make it a competitive game. We, in our previous game against Celtic, we started poorly. The game was over in 6 minutes, so we have to be aware of how we start. They'll come out of the traps flying. We have to match that, but we also have to go and play our game. We've got players in the squad that I believe can hurt them. We've shown that so far in the past, and we need to do it again. I think James adds quality. I've worked with James before. We sold him for a lot of money. He got a bad injury on his first day training at Hull, and it sort of scuppered any chances of being successful there. And he's had a couple of bad moves since that players make. So it's now up to us to get him going again. He's 23, so for us to sign him with all that potential still, he's still a very young player making his way in the game. He got a move maybe before he was ready, perhaps. I'm very confident we can get him back up to them levels again. Then we've got a really good player in our hands. We've got a few knocks and bruises. We're looking at James Bolton, looking at Greg Kiltie. Nether trained Wednesday or yesterday, so they're to be assessed. Connor will definitely be out. He's tried to battle on with a knee injury, which is credit to him. It's easier to throw the towel in, but we're just going to have to take him out for a few weeks and see where he is. He's a boy that I've watched before, a boy that I've had my eyes on. He was at Sheffield Wednesday, he was at Huddersfield, so he's played Championship football. He's got a really good pedigree. As I said, we don't have another player in the building if Scott Tanser got injured, and it's important to have competition. So he's not coming to make numbers up, he's coming to be competitive, keep pushing Scott on, who's arguably been my player of the season so far. But also it would be a crisis if we got an injury with Terry Small being called back. Then it's really important that we have another option in that position, and also Jaden can play higher up the pitch as well if needs be. So it's a more balanced squad, so to speak, than what it was previously, in my opinion.